President Trump has been vowing to confront China's Xi Jinping about buying American soybeans. When they meet later this month, we're expecting the meeting in Seoul at the end of October. The president wrote on Truth Social, the soybean farmers of our country are being hurt because China is, for negotiating reasons only, not buying American soybeans. I'll be meeting with President Xi of China in 4 weeks, and soybeans will be a major topic of discussion. Secretary, what do you want to see in that discussion over soybeans, and what other agricultural products do you want to see China start buying?
Well, I think there are a couple of really important points here, slightly nuanced. The first one is this, that President Trump is so wholly committed to our farmers, our ranchers, to the American food supply. He understands the importance of being able to feed and fuel ourselves in terms of remaining the world's superpower. And so that's the first point. That's why he's working so hard. We have, I think, more than a dozen deals. Indonesia, Japan, Taiwan, the UK, the EU, Australia, all these countries that up until now we have not been able to get deals with. It's really remarkable. So that's the first point. The second point, and I was with him yesterday in the Oval talking about our row crop farmers specific to soybean, but also sorghum and cotton and corn and wheat. The fact that unfortunately, the Chinese have not held up their end of the deal from the 2019 deal that he struck. And, of course, that was according to President Biden, who refused to hold any accountability and as a result, abandoned our agriculture community, our farmers especially. That's the second point. But the third point is this, the fact that our chief negotiator, the world's, I believe, greatest businessman, is our president right now. He is unwilling to let any of this slide. So yesterday was another marker, I think a line in the sand, if you will, that China needs to stop playing games and that we've got to move forward. And they need our product. It isn't that, they're sitting there with their bins full. They need our product. But the long-term, Maria, the long-term vision, the long-term solution to all of this is that we can't solely rely on just a couple of countries. And that's why he's opening up the markets around the world. And again, I think not just our farmers, but America is headed into this golden age of prosperity that is going to be unprecedented in our history.